Wagwan guys, so I'm on a buy trade on volatility index. This trade is moving nicely well. In our last video, I showed you guys how to look out for possible buy and sell zones in the market, how to identify high probability buy and sell zones in the market, and I applied the same knowledge here to take these buys, to predict the buys on V10 index, and this trade is moving nicely well. So how did I know this index is going to buy from this level? Right, to be having a look in all of that in today's video. I'll be having a market breakdown on this index as well. We'll be analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. Right, so coming to the weekly time frame, basically on V10 index, you can see the market direction, the current market direction, and it's clear that this index is on a downtrend. Always identify where the market is headed to currently and previously as well. Identify the current and the previous markets direction or the current market trend, and it's clear that this index is on a downtrend. And you all know that whenever the market is on a downtrend, you should focus on the sell side of the market, and whenever the market is in an uptrend, you should focus on the buy side of the market. So on how this index is on a downtrend, you should actually be selling basically. Then why did I buy? Why did I actually take the buys from this zone? To be coming to that. So coming back to the weekly time frame, I was able to spot this current trend, and we had this previous trend, which is market being in an uptrend, and you can see clearly that there was a break of this trend here, right? And this index is still in an uptrend generally because price is yet to break and close below this last lows. We have this last lows at this point, so far our price is still inside of this lows. Price is yet to break below these lows. This index is still bullish because we could get the buys from this current price level. We could see price give the upside move basically. Right, so after identifying the current and the previous market direction, the next thing we do basically is to spot our levels and zones. These levels and zones can be used as possible buy and sell zones in the market. Always emphasize on identifying these key zones and key levels, because being able to spot what happened in the market previously, a zone that we got market reaction previously, we can easily predict what could happen next if price can get to that level. Like we got this level here, we got market reaction, price selling from this zone as a resistance, that level as a resistance. You can see the sales as resistance the first time, resistance the second time, right? Then we got price, okay, resistance as well at this zone the third time before price broke above this level. And whenever a level of resistance is broken, it turns to a support, right? So we got price retest this broken level of resistance, turn support with this bias to the upside. So after price bought to the upside, this level got weak, which price broke below. So on price breaking below, you can see that we actually got price retest this zone. So this has actually been a key zone in the market, an important level, a level we shouldn't overlook. And the next key level we got, I think, is at this point, is at this zone, which you can see previous market reactions as well. So if in any way price can sell to this level, there would be a possibility of getting market reaction from this zone, of seeing price buying from this particular level. So I got this level spotted. Then I went to the daily time frame after identifying the market trend on the weekly time frame, and we can see on the daily time frame that we got this uptrend, this little downtrend inside of the general trend we identified on the weekly time frame. So we got it identified as well, we got it spotted, and it's seen that the last daily candle basically closed in a bullish form. And this zone we identified, we are actually looking out for price to retest this zone again, and we have another level as well at this point. So we got levels and zones which we are expecting a retest of. After getting this first retest, I'm still expecting price to come retest this level again, as well as this zone, this level here, because we can see what's happened on this level previously. Price buying from as a support, market reaction here as a support, price played around here before these sells. To predict what could happen next in the market, identify what happened previously and have a clear projection. On seeing what happened previously, we can easily predict that there would be a retest of this zone, because this was a level of support, a strong level of support before price gave the sales from it. And whenever a level of support is broken, we should expect price to come retest it. So for days now, this index has been consolidating. This index has been playing around at this point, yet to give a retest of this zone. So I was expecting price to move to this point, to move to this zone for the sells or for price moving to the upside to come test this zone for the sells as well. So on identifying this level, I had to go to the lower time frame because I was actually looking out for buy opportunities. I went to the 4-hour time frame and spotted this consolidation structure. Remember, I said that this index has been consolidating at this point, so identify this consolidation structure, and inside of this structure we can see that we got two major levels, which is this level of resistance and this level of support. So this level of support, we've seen price give a couple of buy reactions, buy moves from it. Whenever price gets to this zone, it buys from it. Price gets to here, it buys from it. You can see the market reaction clearly on the 1-hour time frame, identifying it, spotting it. We got price buy from as a support the first time, buy from here again as a support the second time, and here again as a support the third time. So if price can actually buy from these levels the first time, the second time, market traction here as well, though we didn't get the clean buy from this zone, price first faked out the sell before moving to the upside. So seeing price buy from this level a couple of times, you can easily predict that markets could buy from this level if price can get to it, and that's what the market is actually doing. So I was able to predict these buys by identifying this zone, by spotting this level we got historical moves on. Because I said in the last video that how we can easily predict what could happen next in the market is identifying what happened previously. If we got a zone that we got the buyers react on, we got the buyers get interested in, there's a possibility of seeing the buyers get interested in that level later on. Or if we have a level we got the sellers interested in, there's still a possibility of seeing the sellers get interested in that level if price can approach that level again. So if you can actually get the buys to the upside, you could see market reactions from this zone, from this identified level of resistance, right? We could see market reactions from this zone. You could see price sell on the test of this level, give the sell move from here, right? So that's how to easily predict what could happen next in the market. So I was able to predict these buys by identifying this zone, and right now we are getting price give the buys to the upside. And my first TP, basically, I think we have an important level here. We have a bearish order block at this zone, so I would be expecting price to get to this point at least before I would take my first profit target. My first TP should be somewhere around here, right? More buys is still expected regardless of this little retracement on V10 index. More buys is still expected. And another confirmation I put into place before taking these buys is my Fib retracement level. So I had to bring up my Fibonacci 2 from the swing lows to the swing highs, and I was able to confirm that our buy zone, which is at this point, is in line with the 1.8 retracement level, which I confirmed these buys. So I went to the 15-minute time frame, and I didn't just buy on price getting to this level. I didn't buy on the test of this zone. I waited for a couple of confirmations before I took the buys from this point. And these confirmations can be reversal pattern formations on this time, on a lower time frame. Bullish reversal pattern formations like double bottom formation or inverted head and shoulders pattern formation at this point. So I was able to identify a double bottom formation, which I took, which price formed here, and I spotted the neckline. So I took my buys on price breaking and closing above the neckline. I was supposed to enter here on this candle close here, but I was carried away. It was later on I saw price move past this level. I still had to enter. Then I moved my stop loss below my entry. More buys is still expected on this index in the coming hours and days. My first TP level is likely to be somewhere here. My first TP level basically is likely to be here, right, at this point. So I'll be placing that automatically by the end of this video. So more buys is expected. If we can get price test this zone, test this level, then we could still see price move past that zone or react to it. But the buys is expected, long-term buys. Let's not forget our trade projection on a higher time frame. First TP level here, second TP level will probably be on our consolidation resistance level. Then our next TP level would be here. I have some positions, though I have small entries, small lot sizes on this index. I didn't use big lot sizes to enter this trade, so I'm moving about $20 to $30 in profits. More buys is expected. I'm expecting to make about $200 to $300 on this trade. All right, so our trade projection generally is for price to get to this zone. Let's not forget to this our level. So if price can get to this first zone, our next target level should probably be on this second zone, here, which is at this point. So that is, guys, That's why I was able to take the buy trade on V10 index by identifying the market structure, spotting what happened previously in the market, then using that to my advantage to predict what could happen next in the market. So hit the like button for more trade reviews, and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested to know, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support for engaging my videos. Let me salute, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.